Beneath the surface of ordinary neighborhoods, in the crawl spaces of familiar homes, darkness can fester unnoticed. This is not just a story about a teenager. It's about the sinister secret that lay buried under a mother's house, a place meant to feel safe. What drove this seemingly normal teen to hide something so unthinkable below his family home? Today, we dive deep into the chilling case that left an entire town in shock. This isn't fiction. This is a real case, documented, investigated, and dissected by law enforcement and the media. By the end of this hour, you'll not only know the full story, but also the disturbing psychological descent behind it. Bramblewood, a small town in the Pacific Northwest, wasn't known for crime. With just over 10,000 residents, it was the kind of place where people didn't lock their doors. It was in this tight-knit town that the Hawthorne family lived. Mother, Lisa, and her 17-year-old son, Caleb. Lisa worked as a nurse at the local hospital. Caleb was quiet, intelligent, a little socially awkward, the kind of kid who went unnoticed. Teachers called him polite. Neighbors rarely saw him. But no one could have imagined what he was hiding. At school, Caleb kept to himself. Online, however, he was a different person. Investigators later found that he frequented forums obsessed with serial killers, body modification, and even darker subjects. He had multiple online identities. Some were just edgy usernames. Others were full-blown personas, each with a disturbing backstory. Caleb didn't just observe, he participated. Posting cryptic writings, sharing graphic drawings. His mother had no idea. She believed he was working on a graphic novel. Then came the disappearances. It started with stray animals. Pets went missing in the neighborhood. It was subtle, easy to dismiss. But then a local girl, 14-year-old Emily Prescott, vanished after walking home from school. The town went into a panic. Lisa and Caleb, like everyone else, hung a yellow ribbon and joined search parties. All the while, something unimaginable was beneath their very feet. It started as scratching, then muffled noises. Lisa thought it was raccoons under the house. She called pest control, but they found nothing. One night, she swore she heard crying. She thought she was losing her mind. Caleb assured her it was nothing. But her instincts told her something was wrong. It wasn't until Lisa noticed unusual electricity bills that she began to investigate the basement. She found a hidden extension cord leading to a concealed door beneath the crawlspace entrance. What she found inside would change her life forever. The hidden chamber had locks on the inside. There were blankets, chains, and a journal. Inside were disturbing entries. Detailed logs of experiments, confessions, Caleb's handwriting. Lisa called the police. A full excavation was done under the house. What they uncovered were remains, not just of animals, but to young girls. One confirmed to be Emily, the other, unidentified. Caleb was arrested at school. He didn't resist. In fact, he seemed relieved. During interrogation, he admitted everything: the online personas, the abductions, the fascination with controlling life and death. Psychologists diagnosed Caleb with a severe personality disorder. He displayed traits of psychopathy, narcissism, and schizophrenia. But what shocked experts most was how high-functioning he had remained, attending school, maintaining grades, and deceiving even his mother. He was tried as an adult, given to life sentences without parole. In interviews, he claimed he never planned to stop, only to evolve. Lisa never returned to the house. It was condemned and later demolished. She moved to another state, changed her name, and refused all interviews. The town of Bramblewood still remembers. The case left an irreversible scar. But more importantly, it served as a grim reminder: sometimes, the darkest horrors don't come from strangers, but from within. This has been a story of hidden darkness, psychological horror, and a mother's worst nightmare. If you found this story important, subscribe for more deep true crime investigations. And remember, always listen to your instincts.